We were raised in the United States, and I had to go through speech therapy school when I was a child, and this is awful. I wish we were just in Ireland the whole time, so our accent's a little bit strange. Like, they try to make me speak like normal or whatever. I know, does not work. And then they try to say, well, since you can't speak normal, we're going to test you for being inferior brain or whatever they wanted to say. You know, not special needs so much as the maximum that way, in a different way, like you're an imbecile. So I was tested, and it turns out that I'm a super genius. When I was in first grade, my IQ was rated around 140, and it's increased since then because I was a little kid. And as you're a little kid, you grow. But it's weird. The whole thing is weird. And it turns out I'm a mega genius, and I don't really speak all too well because of my upbringing, which is child abuse. When you ask a teacher after 2 years of speech therapy, you say, have I graduated? And she says, no, you're not fixable. That's what she said. I can't fix you. All right, fine. Her name was Wall, by the way. I guess she's a weirdo. I don't know, some wacko who hates Irish people because of something to do with the false royals of Buckingham Palace. And that's not false propaganda. That's what they say is propaganda. What I say is real. It is not Israel. It is real. That's kind of a weirdness. I don't like to talk about that way too much because I love Messianic Jews. Messianic Jews. Those are the ones I like. I'm like Kanye West. I got Jewish friends, but I don't trust any of them. No, I got good Jewish friends, and they're my best friends. Like family to me. If you find a good Messianic Jew, you find the toughest person who has been so many different ways, death threats, all kinds of ways of abuse. And I really respect these people. I don't like it whenever people disrespect them, but at the same time, I'm an Irish guy, and we have a different culture, and our way is different. It's strange. And so we do things a little bit different, but if you think about it, Jewish people, I think maybe I've said this before, if you love Jesus Christ and you celebrate Christmas, Seth Rogen said this, a lot of your childhood is built around Jewish rebels. It's Christmas music is Jewish rebel music, and I identify with that because I do Irish rebel music. I even write my own Irish rebel music. And one of my grandfathers, well, years ago, decades ago, centuries ago, whatever. I don't even want to tell you what it is right now, but it's the most famous war song of all time. It's written by one of us, and that's not gaff. That's real. That is real. So I can't hate people who rebel. I just can't. But the whole idea of species and languages being destroyed, that goes against the Creator. We are not all some kind of like a conglomerate, like a melting pot. We're all very much different. We all do different things at sometimes, you know? And I've been thinking about this a lot, trying to figure out what it is and what it isn't. And to tell you the truth, I'm coming up with nothing.